Man, just came off just finished a 6 mile run. It was nothing too crazy. It's actually becoming very normal for me to run 6 miles now. You know, but today I was just wanted to come on here and just speak on, just a little talk. It's a little talk for the day. You know, um, People always ask me, man, "Bro, how you do it? How you able to stay, so consistent, working out and eating the way you eat and living the lifestyle that you live." And I always tell them the same thing, you know, just so I be the best that I could be, right? I'm always fight, I'm always do my best to be the best that I could always be, right? People are like, "Oh man, I can't do it." The reason why you can't do it because you're not trying. You don't want to do it. Because if you wanted to do it, you would have actually put in work. You would have actually consider it in your mind and do it, right? Why do I keep training? Why do I keep eating good? Why do I keep working on myself and becoming a better person? Because I don't want to be like you. The reason why I'm able to keep up and do what I do, because I'm not you. I'm not you. That's why. The reason why I train so much, I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be fat. So that keeps me going. Right? But you fat. You fat and you're still complaining. You fat and you're not doing nothing. You fat, you're still on the couch eating, chips and chips and pizza and all these other snacks. You fat, but you're still complaining on why you're not losing weight. You fat, still on the couch, just laying down, not doing nothing. Not even considering, let me get my ass up, let me do something. As you complain about the problem, I figure out the solution for it. While you sit down and, dwell in your emotions, I think on the problem, I see what it is, and I say, well, okay, let me try to solve that problem. You complain about the problem, I solve the problem. That's the difference. That's why I'm not you. That's why I will never be like you. And that's the things that keep me going, because I don't want to be somebody who always complain and not do the things I need to do. Not do things that's going to change my life. I just don't do that. I don't take part in that type of activity. I just don't do it. Right? So if you want better for yourself, only you could do better for yourself. Nobody else will tell you to get up. Nobody else will push you the way you will push yourself. Always remember that. Everybody's in their own world. Everybody doing the things that are good for them, that is in their best interest. People don't really care about if you don't put in work for yourself. People do not care. So if you're looking for somebody to care about you so much to the point where they will tell you, "Oh, you just gotta push and keep going," you don't get that. And like the older you get, the more you start to realize that nobody really cares about your little problems and all your little problems you have to say and complain about. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about if you don't feel like it, right? And a lot of people would always say, "I don't feel inspired. I don't feel motivated." Why don't you feel inspired to do something? Why don't you feel motivated to do it? Why? But how do you get the motivation? How do you get the inspiration? Myself, me. That's the inspiration. That's the motivation. That's all I need. I don't need nothing more than nothing less. Myself. What's my current situation? I'm not happy with it. What am I going to do? Am I gonna sit down and complain about that? That in itself should motivate me to be in a place where I'm comfortable, when I'm not comfortable, but where I enjoy being, where I would love to be. That should motivate me to keep working every single day. You want a good body? Okay, so you got to work towards it. You cannot sit down and dwell in low level activity expecting a different result. If you sit down and you expect a different result doing the same things, brother, you're insane. Something must be wrong with your mental. Because at this point, I truly don't know what is wrong with you. I really don't know. I really don't know. So if you want change in life, only you could bring change to yourself. Nobody will bring change to you. Nobody will put in the work like you will put in the work. Nobody will push you the way you have to push yourself. So you have to come to a realization within your own self and say, well, okay, only I can do the best for myself. So let me do the best for myself. Let me push myself. Let me do the things that are right for me, that are benefiting to me, that will benefit me, instead of focusing on what other people are doing. Right? So that's my, little talk for the day. Only you could change yourself. Only you could inspire yourself. Only you could motivate yourself to do the things that you need to do. Nobody will do it for you. Nobody will push you the way you push yourself. Nobody will work as hard as you have to work for yourself. Because remember that everybody's in their own world. So people are doing the best for themselves, not you. So that's why you have to do the best for yourself so you can push yourself forward. That is it for today. Take care. Peace.